What's going on, soccer fans? Borja Polo, YouTube's finest, ready to deliver with the Numancia Real Madrid pre-game analysis. Faithful as always. Thursdays you guys get the pre-game. Saturday night or Sunday morning you guys get the post-game. So stay tuned. I appreciate you guys for listening to me, my faithful listeners, my faithful viewers. I appreciate Dishlad, WKRC. Thank you for the comments. Please keep putting them up. Keep instigating conversation. It seems like the topic of conversation has been Royce Drense, and I really don't have much to say about him other than what I said last time. I do think that if Drense were to move to a mid-table Spanish team or an average team, he will be able to shine, because I think the key right now for him is confidence. He came out Sunday night after the game in an interview saying that he didn't feel content. He was very depressed, very upset at his performance. And just looking at this guy's face, you can tell that he's not really comfortable playing in that team. So not really much more to say about Drense, but like I said, it would be interesting to see him play for another club, because I do think he's got talent. I do think he's got some qualities that he can be able to offer. Anyways, moving on, I want to say that I've got a podcast going on. I will put the link to it either in this video, or I'll put the information about this video. I'll just give you guys a link. Please do listen to it. It is an audio. It is very well set up. One of my friends is into this stuff like editing, and he's also into football, so he's made a really good audio. It is a different setup than this. It is more like a question answer. You just kind of ask me questions and we just kind of comment about it, and it is very well set up. We put one for Deportivo Real Madrid last week. We put one, and we have gotten an offer from this website called ForzaFootball.com, where they're asking us to sit in a La Liga roundtable discussion. Now, I will let you guys know the details about that, but I am very excited. It seems, I checked out their website, it's a very cool website. They talk about different leagues, Italian, English, Spanish. They just kind of have their own stuff, blogs going on. So I'm very excited that I kind of got an offer like that, and I will let you guys know all the details. Now, before we talk about the Real Madrid Numancia game, guys, big game this Sunday, 11 p.m. American time, 11 a.m. American time, 5 p.m. Spanish time. It is Liverpool-Chelsea. For all of you guys that watch the EPL, if you don't, you should. Right now it's probably the top league in the world. I like the Spanish league better, of course, but EPL, I definitely try to keep up as much as I can. Really good football over there. And the game is Liverpool-Chelsea. Wow, what a game, guys. Both teams, 48 points. Liverpool second, Chelsea third. Manchester United has taken the first spot with 50 points. Aston Villa is right behind in fourth with 47. And Arsenal 42, slacking a little bit, but they're still there, sitting in 5th place. The Champions League spot is going to be hard in the EPL as well this year. It's going to be you're going to have to work for it. Liverpool-Chelsea. Liverpool is in a very big kind of drought. They've been tying a lot of games lately. Haven't really been playing too well, but it's going to be a really good game. If I had to say a prediction, I would have to put Chelsea right now. But you never know, So let's see how that goes. Manchester United plays Everton. I think that should be an easy win for them. But still, it's gonna be a good second half of the season for the EPL. I'm excited for that. Now, moving on to the Real Madrid Numancia game. Guys, I hate saying this, I hope I'm wrong, I predict a 1-1. Or I could even see Real Madrid losing this one. I don't know. Honestly, I don't really have a grasp on this one. If I had to put my money on something, I would say a 1-1. The reason being is because Numancia is, even though they're in 17th position with 20 points, Numancia is a good team, guys. Believe that. In the Spanish league right now, from the 4th position to the 17th, there's only 14 points difference. So that means that if any team gets a couple wins together, they will go up in the clasificación. So anyways, Numancia is a very typical Spanish team. I don't mean a typical Spanish team like Atleti, Barcelona, Madrid. I mean all Spanish players. Small in size, quick, very technical, compact team, very well worked tactically, like to keep the ball, good movement of the ball. And Real Madrid usually has troubles against teams like that. Teams that can keep the ball against them. Now, I think the key for that game will be Real Madrid's Arjen Robben. Like I've been saying this whole time, I think Robben is the key for Real Madrid. They're depending on Robben right now. They really don't have any more weapons. I hope that Real Madrid takes this game, but like I said, I think it's gonna be a hard game for Real Madrid. Now, Gago hasn't practiced for 2 days. He's been at the gym. He doesn't have any serious injuries, just like something's bothering him. So they're taking precautions. It looks like he's gonna play Saturday, but if he doesn't, that would be a very important loss for Real Madrid, because right now him and Lasana have a very good strong midfield. They have a brick wall out there, and yeah, it's working out for them in the midfield, even though they're missing a little bit of creativity. Real Madrid is really not getting scored against. So Gago, hopefully he comes and he does his thing. Not much more to say about that Numancia team. You guys saw them last week versus Barcelona 4-1. The first half they had a lot of the ball. They had a goal that should have been called. That should have been legal, but they called it off because of a foul. I just think that Iniesta didn't have his balance. He kind of just threw himself out there, and the other guy came behind and got the position and was able to head it in the net. But the second half they kind of fell apart. Numancia has let in a lot of goals. I think it's 41 goals. They're the second team. Sporting has let in 44 points. 44 goals if I'm not mistaken. But it's a good little team, and like I said, I think they're going to give us trouble, but hopefully Real Madrid can take advantage of their weak defense. Now be careful also on the set pieces. You guys saw Barquero's goal last week. You can put it in there, so just watch out. Guys, not much more else from me. Thanks for tuning in again. I will be here Saturday night or Sunday morning with the post-game analysis. Hopefully it'll be a win, because right now if Real Madrid slips up, that's it pretty much for the league. We are the only team that's still a semi in the chase with 12 points. So we gotta stay chasing. Now Juan de Ramos has publicly said how Real Madrid is not playing attractive soccer, is not aesthetic soccer. But he said that he wants to do it prettier, but at the same time, right now what's important is winning. And I agree with him. We gotta stay there. We gotta stay fighting, guys. Now again, Borja Polo, yours truly. I will put in the links. Please check them out, the podcast, and in the future I will let you guys know for the website thing. Okay, thanks a lot. See you guys Sunday.